If you're in your 30s, listen to me very carefully. The things that you are starting to do now will determine whether or not your 40s are your prime or your punishment. Today, guys, I'm going over 20 things that you need to start doing in your 30s or else your 40s are fucked. So this video is going to be broken up into 4 very important parts, which is why you definitely need to stick around to the end. Part number 1, we're talking about health in your body. Part number 2, we're talking about your style and your grooming. Number 3, it's money and purpose. And number 4 is mindset and lifestyle. And real quick, guys, before I get into this video, I want to offer you guys an incredible deal right now, limited time. If you go through that special link, Pete and Pedro is giving you the new Refresh Body Wash. It is invigorating, it is intoxicating, it is the best body wash on the market. You're also gonna get an exfoliating sponge to get sexy, a natural, award-winning Pete and Pedro deodorant that is natural. Like I mentioned, it is not gonna jack up your endocrine system, which is something that you need to also start paying attention to in your 30s, which is your testosterone level. This is the best deodorant on the market, and because I want your balls to smell as fresh as mine, the fresh talc-free body powder. All 4 of these incredible products, $30. Gentlemen, it is an incredible deal. I want you to try these because I know once you do, you're gonna come back and grab them again. Guys, limited time right now. You gotta go through that link in order to grab this deal. It is not going to last, so if you're interested in grabbing all 4 of these products for 30 bucks, do it now, link below. All right, guys, so now in your 30s, you better start doing these things. Don't say I didn't warn you, all right? First up, we're talking about body and health. All right, so number 1 is lift weights and never stop, literally, because lifting weights, lifting heavy shit is going to be your insurance program for the rest of your life. And what I mean by that is at the age of 30, your body starts to lose muscle unless you actually start lifting weights. All right, and you got to do it consistently because lifting weights is also going to help you facilitate more testosterone. It's going to build a strong body and the foundation for the rest of your life. Number 2 is dial in your nutrition, aka stop eating shitty food like you're a teenager. All right, in your 30s, you've got to understand that you can't out-train or outrun a bad diet. You've got to start setting the foundation for a healthy lifestyle moving forward because in your 30s, in your 40s, in your 50s, your metabolism starts to slow. Number 3 is prioritize sleep. All right, sleep is literally like free hormone replacement therapy. If you're not sleeping, you are not going to maximize anything when it comes to your body, your mind, or your future. Honestly, sleep is the fundamental foundation and cornerstone to you performing at your best. Number 4 is manage your stress. Stress is a part of life, but it's also silent poison to your body. When you're stressed, your cortisol levels rise, you don't sleep as well, you're not as happy, you're not as healthy, you're not gonna be as productive if you are somebody that is stressed out. And so you've got to figure out a way to manage it. And managing it does not include drugs or alcohol. And number 5 is get regular blood work done. You cannot fix what is not tested. All right? You've got to make sure that once a year you're going in for blood work. All right? Getting your testosterone checked, getting your vitamin D levels checked, getting your hormones, getting your cholesterol, getting your PSA, your prostate numbers. You've got to understand what's happening. And in your 30s, this is the time when everything should be good, but it's also the time when you're gonna be able to see the change as you progress and as you age. Next up, let's talk about your style and your grooming, all right? So number 1, you better start taking care of your skin. If you're not developing a skincare routine in your 30s, your 40s, your face is going to be effed. You've got to start doing the things you need to do now. Don't wait until you got fine lines and wrinkles and all that nasty stuff. Do it now, all right? Next up is your style. The first 3 seconds upon meeting you, somebody just forming their opinion based solely on the nonverbal communicating that you're doing. In your teens, in your 20s, people don't expect that much, but in your 30s, you better dial it in. And your style, think of that as like your packaging, your personal brand. What is it saying about you? All right, because unfortunately, the reality is that our image isn't what we think it is, it's what other people perceive it to be. And so in your 30s, you better dial it in. What is your style? Are you gonna show up dressed well, polished and presentable, or are you gonna still dress like a teen? If so, don't be mad when you don't get the job, don't get the girl, and don't have the opportunities as opposed to the dude that pays attention. Hair, the next thing we gotta talk about. All right, so number 1, the style. All right, you gotta give up on those little kid hairstyles when you're in your 30s, honestly. The broccoli hair and all those hairstyles you see the TikTokers rocking. If you're in your 30s and you still got it, people don't respect you. If you got pink or blue hair, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, technically, but if you wanna have all the opportunities you can, people are not going to respect you the same way as if you had a natural color. Next up is losing your hair. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But your 30s, this is the time when a lot of guys start to see a little extra thinning, right? But they're like, no, it's good. I'm not gonna, really? Is it? No, it isn't. Guys, 30s, you gotta take care of it. Real quick, if you wanna check out Boost from Pete and Pedro, I just wanna show you the 30, 60, and 90-day pictures that we got unsolicited from one of our customers that started using Boost 90 days ago. It's a natural product, all right? A few drops on your scalp in the area that you want to stimulate the growth, guys. Natural. Rosemary oil, biotin, all sorts of amazing botanicals that have been scientifically shown and proven to stimulate hair growth. All right, I'm gonna link to this down below if you guys wanna check it out. But in your 30s, this is the time to do something about your hair loss. Whether or not it's something natural like Boost or start taking something unnatural that works like finasteride, Propecia, or minoxidil, or if you're somebody that's already lost your hair, you may want to consider a hair transplant, or if you're cool losing your hair, then buzz your hair and get a style that is not basically making it look like you're trying to hide it or cover it up. Next up is your odor, the way that you smell, all right? 30s, you better stop using Axe body spray. 30s, you better stop using the little boy colognes like the Sauvages and stuff like that. You've got to man up, you've got to grow up, find a signature scent, but also make sure that your hygiene game is strong and straight. Next up is money and purpose, all right? Invest. Start now. Every dollar that you invest in your 30s turns into like $5 in your 40s, all right? Now is the time. I wish I could go back and start investing sooner, but you've got to understand that it is critical and important, which brings me to the next thing you need to do. Live below your means. Something else that a lot of guys in their 30s struggle with because they see their friends, they see people on Instagram and TikTok living these amazing lavish lives. They think, I need that. No, you don't. Delayed gratification. Live below your means and you're going to be so much better suited and positioned in your 40s to truly develop financial freedom. Which brings me to the next thing, and that is a side hustle. If you are working paycheck to paycheck, you're never going to develop financial freedom. If you are not learning how to make money in your sleep, when you're not punching the clock, trading time for money, you are never going to truly be financially free. In your 30s, this is the time to take chances, take risks. Which brings me to the next thing you need to do in your 30s, and that is reevaluate your career. Are you happy with what you're doing? If the answer is no, it's time to fix it, because I don't want you to be or go another 5 or 10 years and still hate what you're doing or who you're doing it with. Life is too short to hate what you do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours a day. If it means you need to go back to school, perfect time. If it means you've got to upgrade your high value skills, perfect time. But do not procrastinate. If you're not headed in the direction that you want to go or where you think you're basically going to excel, it's time to make a new plan. And the last thing in this category is audit your circle. And what I'm talking about is your friends. It's okay to outgrow people. Actually, it's critical that we do. If you're hanging out with losers, unfortunately, your 40s going to be pretty tough. It's time now to break ties with people that aren't good enough for you, don't make you feel good about yourself, or just holding you back. And the last section, which in my opinion is the most important, is mindset and lifestyle. So first up is deal with your emotional baggage. Every wound that you have that you don't deal with or take care of becomes a wall later in life. You've got to fix it or deal with it before it ruins relationships, your confidence, and your future success. Stop chasing women and start choosing them. You don't have time to waste on chaos anymore, or heartbreak, or going after dating somebody that just isn't right for you. Now is the time for you to choose peace over pretty. I'm not saying that you should be with like some like wildebeest that's like not attractive, but you've got to stop prioritizing prettiness over everything else. Master discipline. Motivation is a temporary high, right? It's kind of like a drug, honestly. And a lot of us chase it. We look for that thing to make us like feel it. But the thing that's truly going to make you accomplish it is drive. It's discipline. It's having the skills and the tools that you're going to develop and implement now that are going to pay off in the future. Protect your time. In your 30s, you need to learn to say no more often. Every yes you say to nonsense, like going out, getting drunk, doing stupid things, is a no to your future self. Think about that for a second. When you're in your teens, your 20s, you say yes to everything because you want to be included, you want to be liked, you don't want to be left out, you don't want to miss out. But in your 30s, screw that, right? That's the reason why your friends are not going to achieve what you will, because they're continuing to say yes to everything. They don't protect their time. And last but certainly not least is start building your future self intentionally. The man that you will become in your 40s, that guy that is confident, that is strong, that is financially responsible and free, that looks great, that feels great, that is all done from intentional acts in your 30s. It's not an accident that some people in their 40s are absolutely crushing it. It's because they were willing to do the things that they needed to do and stop doing the things that they didn't need to do in their 30s. 30s are such an incredibly pivotal point in a man's life and journey. If you're not willing to step up, if you're not willing to do the hard work, don't be mad when in your 40s or your 50s, you're fat, you're broke, you're out of shape, and you're lonely. Gentlemen, it starts now. Do not wait.